quickly.
Needed of 6 deliveries, skipper Dasun and Charmika. 50 runs in no time. This is great stuff, great entertaining. And for the crowd who has been waiting anxiously, houseful after a very long time in Pallekele. We had 2 housefuls in Colombo, and Pallekele has not disappointed, as well as the Sri Lankan 2 captains. Captain and the all-rounder Charmika have not been disappointed so far.
This will bring them back. This late charge by the captain, Darchu Charnika. Over mid-wicket, over long on. And against Josh Hazlewood, who's barely been hit for a boundary all series. Here's Kane Richardson. Wide. That'll be a wide. This one is a wide. 18 needed from 6 deliveries. Just 3 need to go out the ground.
Definitely feeling the pinch. That's clearly a wide. Good call by umpire Ravindra Vimalasiri. Good presence of mind by Dasun as well, not going after it.
Well, the thing is that this is the line that Kane Richardson went the other night. He goes wide of off stump. That'll be another wide. That'll be another wide. But Dasun Shanaka needs to understand that this is the line that Kane Richardson has been going, and if he clears his left leg too much, he won't be able to reach it if he does find that wide line just inside it.
Also, HD, with having short third man, the car point up in the circle, it's a huge risk taken by Kane Richardson as well. 3 fielders patrolling the boundary is on the leg side.
Smeared over cover for 1. Just remember, that's just 1 off 1. There's been 2 wide, 16 required of 5 deliveries. They'll just keep swinging here.
Few steps either side would have been a boundary. Skipper Shanaka hammered it. And I think it's Ash Nega. Sweep cover, couldn't have to move. Crowd anxious, everyone is anxious. Sort of brilliant game so far it's been.
4s are good enough. The ball doesn't have to clear the boundary. Swing and a miss. They're going to keep throwing at the stumps, but Sri Lanka are safe. They've scampered through for a bye. We're going to have a little look upstairs here, but I think he's safe.
Run out. Show me your best side on, please. Roll it forward. Batsman grounded, bat grounded, wickets broken. I made my decision.
Not out will come up on the big screen. There's been a change of gloves. Dasun Shanaka is on strike. They're cheering his name at the ground. Kane Richardson, 4 deliveries remain. 4 4s will do it, but Shanaka is looking to clear the boundary on the full. He's a clean striker of the cricket ball. He's shown that. Richardson can't afford to get it wrong. From absolutely nowhere, Sri Lanka are in this contest.
Well, the big screen is anxious. Everyone is. 10 of 4 deliveries. Fasten your seatbelts.
That'll be 4. That'll be 4. That's the risk that Richardson faces. If he goes wide of off stump and gets it wrong, it disappears to the boundary.
Don't understand the planning here. Did mention it outside the off stump, bowling Yorkers, just 1 fielder behind, square up, saving the boundary. It's not going to work with a settled batsman who's hammering it. Maybe a change of plan. Aaron Finch got to think twice now.
He'll be frightened to go straight, Kane Richardson. He'll be frightened, I'll tell you that, because Shanaka is hitting it sweet. He is under pressure, the Australian. There's field changes galore here. Deep point goes out. Square leg comes back. Shanaka must know where this delivery's going to be. Everything says wide of off stump. Straight down the ground he goes. Powerfully struck and 4. He's doing it. The Sri Lankan captain has taken him to the brink.
Hammered it, a slow ball this time. And David Vaughan had long off. Just for thoughts, for a second he would have got to it. But he's cleared off the outfield. That's power, pure power. Short arm jab. One bounce. And it's bingo. Happy faces all around.
Seven from 2. The 4 men on the circle. Heels hugging the circle. Down the ground he goes. It's out the ground. That's 50. What an innings from the Sri Lankan captain. One of the best you'll ever see.
That almost landed in our commentary box. That's how big it was. Elation everywhere. The dugout is happy. Everyone on their feet. Finally to come up. Just one run to get. Skipper Dasun Shanaka is doing it for Sri Lanka. And the crowd up on their feet.
What a shot. Richardson goes for the Yorker and misses. Oh, yes. You're nearly home. You're nearly home. What a chase this has been. Played brilliantly in the first 8 overs, then stumbled and almost fell. And then a captain, desperate for runs, walks to the wicket and has played the innings of a lifetime. One required to win from one delivery. Australia will bring everyone in, and Kane Richardson needs to defend just the single. They may have won the series, but Sri Lanka need this victory for the momentum to take them into the one-day internationals, 5 of them. And what this match will do will ensure that we have full houses all around Sri Lanka for the ODIs. 54 not out from just 25 deliveries. They won't question his position in the team anymore. Here we go. A wide will do it. A wide will do it. And Sri Lanka will win the 3rd T20 international by 4 wickets, courtesy of their captain, Dasun Shanaka.
Dasun Shanaka saluting the crowd. That's the support the entire ground as well as the entire nation gave this young team. Got hammered in the first 2 games. And what a way to come back and beat the mighty Aussies. Fantastic.